Guaranteed gold in today's video in my shard pull session. So we got a few things going on. We got some ancients that need to be pulled, some fragment champions that need to be summoned. Speaking of, I need to actually summon him today as well. I need to finish out that stuff in Doom Tower. I'm very lazy when it comes to Doom Tower secret rooms. I have the stuff to do it, I just don't do it. But either way, neither here nor there. The Lover's Path event, I need some food champions, about 51 of them today to actually work on this. I'm going to drop some brews into them. I'm going to use them to rank up my other champions who I've been farming the past day or two. So it's going to be great. I can go ahead and start working on getting this actually finished out. Pick up this one right here. I got to do another video talking about this breakdown and what I've spent so far. So I'm not going to spend any points just yet. But I'm going to go this, and then probably just pick up this key, and then this. And then from there, it's just going to be grinding out for the 5-star soul. I don't think I'm going to get anything else. I may end up picking this Cardiel soul up, honestly. It's a 1-level upgrade for my Cardiel currently. He's 2-star, take him up to 3-star. It's gonna be pretty nice. Either way, the mini mix pack, I like that. It's actually usually a pretty decent deal whenever it's the double value, but I'm probably not gonna buy it today. Either way, let's pop some ancients. So 50 ancient shards. Can I get a Lego from this? I hope so. I sure hope I get a legendary champion from this. So we're gonna go ahead and start opening them up. Hopefully I do have space. I finally have space in my account. I'm gonna open all 50. Because Champion Chase, oh my gosh, that is horrible. So Champion Chase for Ancient Shards with a 2x event going on is very good. We're going to get, hopefully, quite a bit of points to finish out the Fragment Fusion, to finish out the Fragment Collection, what I need to get for this event, right? To get the, I guess, 15 fragments available. I don't need anything from Mikage, thankfully, so we're not watching for that. Really don't need anything other than a brand new Legendary Champion coming right up. Not this pull, though. Definitely not this pull, but a soon pull, hopefully. I don't know where I'm at with Mercy. I could look back in my previous videos and probably see, but to be, 580, okay, not a legendary. I could look back at my previous videos and probably see where I'm at with Mercy, but I don't track it the best. So 10 more ancients, let's see what we get. Please just not 100 points, anything other than 830. Is it gold? It is gold! Deliana, okay, well, I mean, that's not really like a top tier champion that I need a copy of, but she is a good champion. I was recently talking about a duo strategy with Deliana and Eric's on, I believe, Spider 10 Hard, which is very good. So Deliana is an awesome champion. Don't really need a copy of her, I don't think. I think I have more Faction Guardians here than what I know what to do with. Matter of fact, I do. I have more champions here that I know what to do with. So I am beyond the level of needing that. So I have, basically, I could do these two. I have 2, 3. Wait, actually, let's think about this. 1, 2, 3. So I could do 3 champions to the token trader. 5, 10, 1500. But it costs 3,000. That is terrible. It's 3,000. That is so many. What is that? 6 champions? Basic math, but yeah, I got 500. Okay, it's about 5 champions. It's so bad. I could do it. Pixneal is no problem. I'll get rid of her any day of the week. Pixneal, you're out of here. I kind of want to just get rid of her just for the heck of it anyways, honestly. I could get rid of all 3 of them and I wouldn't care. Wouldn't shed a single tear. But I could do 3, 4, maybe, but then I'm just breaking stuff. I don't really want to get rid of anything else here. I really want to get more copies of Arbiter so I can, well, I really want to do that. If I got a +2, I would definitely just empower her. If I got 2 Lysandras, I would empower her. But I have no reason to empower any of these champions. And I learned from my mistake in Undead Horde, even if you use a champion slightly, maybe it's a better idea to not empower the champion if it's going to break your Faction Guardians if you end up pulling a dupe of a champion you really want to empower. My situation with UDK, I empowered him. Lost a Faction Guardian slot, I pulled a dupe Siphi, and then couldn't empower her. So something to be mindful of there. But we got a pretty good turnout with pulls, honestly. Much better than I was hoping or expected. About what I hoped for. Whoa, I was like, why is that grayed out? But here we go. Oh my goodness, we're getting another legendary champion. Void legendary champion at that. Gonna snap that screenshot for the thumbnail. 650 tournament points. That is why I saved it. We're gonna pick up Vassal as well. And honestly, at this point, it's kind of making me think, well, I kind of want to just go, okay, never mind. I don't want to go any further. I got to get 3650 though. So Vassal's going to give me 500. So it'll get me really close to that number, but still not quite there. Huh. 2680. Should I pull a primal? There's no reason to do this. I shouldn't do this. This is a bad idea. I have 3. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna hold and not do that. I could buy some ancients, but I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to show willpower today. I'm going to show restraint. I don't even have any primal or some prism crystals to do anything there. I could maybe, no, I couldn't get that either. So I'm basically out and more or less dry of shards as well. But I should be able to get enough shards from, or should get enough points from the thing I'm going for. What is it? The vassal summoning. Oh yeah, we're good now. 3330. It just didn't upgrade. Didn't update yet. So I'll pick that up. Don't really need the extra legendary book. It'd be nice. Honestly, the 1500 mortal coins sound pretty sweet as well. But I'm not going to open that much stuff to actually get that. I'd probably need 30 plus shards. I had pretty good rates though. So I'm happy with that. 50 shards. Pick up a Lego. Not a one I'm going to use, but another dupe to add to the collection, right? Unfortunately, my distribution of dupes are very weird. I got everything maxed out there. You already saw high elves. I'm missing stuff in Ogren, missing a lot in lizards. And then, yeah, so that's actually the biggest ones that are orcs and Sylvan. Sylvan makes sense, but orcs are very low. Lizards, very low as well. Either way, guys, thank you all for watching. Best of luck in your shard pulls. Best of luck in these events. I'm going to work on the Lover's Path, pick up the 5-star soul for Ankora, and yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Honestly, could I finish her fragment summon right now? 2 days until that's done. 65, no, I can't finish it just yet, I don't think. But if you could finish, well, never mind. It wouldn't matter. If I finished it, I get an extra 500 points. If I was close to this, I would definitely go for it. That is really solid. 10,000 points, though, for an Eternal Soulstone, you're looking at probably 200 or 300 shards, potentially. If I did 50 and got 3,000, I guess it'd be 150 to 200 shards. Probably not worth in that case. Either way, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Unless you're going for Acelin Perfect Soul. I'm not going for that. Look at this global leaderboard. Somebody really wants Acelin Perfect Soul and the 3 legendary books that come with it. But guys, I got some more shard pulls to do for this video. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the next pulls. All right, guys, so now we're jumping over into Papa 1957's account for some ancient shard pulls. We're going to pull 82 shards, I believe is what he said to pull. Let me go ahead and double check that to make sure I'm not pulling more than what he said. I believe he's a little bit into Mercy. He says he's 97 for Mercy. So after this, we're not going to be guaranteed, but we got a 2x event going on. Hopefully, we can go ahead and pick up a legendary or a couple for him. That'd be pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and get this started. He cleared up some space for me. Very nice. I love it when people clear some space. Not all the space. We got the first start, a little bumpy. Plus 100 points. Plarium's go ahead and spoiling everything for us. I love it, but let's see what we get next time. I actually don't even know the points for an epic. I think it's like 250. So is this like 2 epics, maybe? I guess 2 epics? Yeah, there we go. 2 epics. 3 epics. Whoa, okay, so I guess it's not 250. What is it for an epic? I don't know. 500. Maybe it was 250 actually. So 340, 1 epic champion. Very nice, I do believe. Unless my math is way off. Okay, 1 epic champion. There we go. Let's see what's next. So we did 30 shards so far. Hopefully we get something amazing. I'm doing this before my shard pulls on my account. Though when you're watching the video, it's probably gonna be my shard pulls first. So hopefully we get great luck on both shard pulls. Hopefully I had great luck. And hopefully he has great luck. We got 40 shards left, so we're about halfway through. 820. Okay, that's 500 there. Can't be a legendary, right? Yeah, no Lego. 3 again. They tricked me again. It was literally just 3 epics before. Very solid epic race, 580, which can't be... Maybe it could be a... Nope, no Lego. 2 epics. Okay, this joke of epic stuff is not really great for me. Okay, let's go ahead and feed some champions, and I'll be right back. I'm here to pull the last 22 shards. So let's do 2 singles, and we'll do 2 10 pulls. Let's crack some gold. I gotta see it, guys. There's no way we go within a 2x event. Actually, I've watched a few shard pull videos today. I don't think I've seen anybody getting good luck, unfortunately. Feels like my void shard video that I did recently, actually. But we're only doing 80, so... Maybe it's not saying a ton, but most of the videos I've seen, people are having not great luck. It doesn't seem like a 2x is actually turned on. Plarium, you need to double check your stuff. Give me some gold here, please. He needs it. 590 points? Oh, there we go. Some gold, baby. Yes. Oh, yeah, you can take that. I guess it's gold. I mean, War Chief. War Chief himself. So his A1, provoke, attacks 3 times, chance of placing provoke. Very nice. His A2, chance of placing provoke. So he's a pretty good champion to provoke the enemies. However, let's see if he has him. If he has him as a dupe, could be decent, but he's not really like a top tier champion. Okay, unfortunately, he doesn't have any copies of War Chief already. I guess fortunately or unfortunately, so not a champion really you're looking for, but if you need a provoke champion for Magma Dragon, he's actually really good for that. I did build one on my account for Magma Dragon specifically. If he doesn't have very many other provoke champions, he could possibly work in Hydra for provoking the Head of Decay. I mean, he does work, but we have the Archer, so significantly better. We have Kantra, also very, very good. And then we have some epic champions, I'm sure, who can also provoke it. But really, provoke nowadays is really just done from the provoke set. To be honest, you just use an AoE champion, throw him in provoke set, and now you provoke the Head of Decay anyway. So War Chief, he's probably not going to see much playtime in this account, to be honest. But he's a champion who could be used for future champion training events. You know, he's a 5-star champion, boost him up a little bit. He could be used for Magma Dragon if he's looking for a team for Magma Dragon in the Doom Tower. And unfortunately, even though in the Doom Tower, this champion's ability of reflecting damage is crazy, and it wrecks your team, basically, especially if you use a Seer. It doesn't work the same, it seems like, when you're using him. Like, when you're using him, the enemies just kill him. It doesn't matter. They just kill him anyways. Reflects 60% of the damage taken back to the attacker. Defense increases by 15% for each dead ally. At least whenever I've seen him used and seen him tested, the reflect damage doesn't seem to do that much, really. But maybe it's changed for somehow. Either way, War Chief's the champion we got today. Congratulations to Papa. Hopefully you pull a dupe of him in the future to help fill out. Wait, is that a bad thing to wish? I don't know. Either way, guys, thank you all for watching, and on to the next one. All right, guys, so now we're into the last account. Just finished up some account work for him, some dungeon stuff. We got some dragon taken over and some spider finished up as well. Both some speed teams made. Very nice stuff. But what kind of champions are we looking for here? This account is pretty stacked, to be honest. The champions gearing maybe a little bit questionable. Some champions are missing. It actually looks better than my account. Champions have gear. I'm clicking on random champions. If you clicked on random champions in my account, majority would be naked. I like that build. 6-piece. No. 5-piece Rathalos. Almost 6-piece. Almost got the defense ignored, but not quite there. So we're going to go ahead and pop the 163 Ancients. Guys, we're going to pick up some S-tier legendary. I already feel it. A Kymar would be amazing. Matter of fact, I don't think he has a Kymar. Let me go check that real quick. But I'm 99% sure because I was building these teams and we only have Yumiko. I say only have Yumiko as if that's a problem. It's definitely not a problem. Only Yumiko, no worries whatsoever. 340 points here. Pick up a Cult Brawler. Great champion if you're day 20. But then past that, you're probably not going to use her that much. You get a Frozen Banshee, she's better, I believe. But you're going to use her more likely than you are a Cult Brawler. 1,000 points? A lot of epics? Okay, I guess it's a lot of epics. Wow, that is a lot of epics. So we maybe will pick up the Eternal Soulstone, possibly 160 Ancients. That's going to be a little bit difficult to get. Sorry, not the Eternal. It's the Eternal Soulstone. We may get that. If we get plus 100, we're just going to skip past this. But 340, it's going to be one epic, I do believe. Player room, you're spoiling this, which I don't necessarily know if it's a bad thing, but these plus 100s feel really bad. Maruka, used a little bit maybe somewhere. Sand Devil, I believe, some content. 340, just one epic. We're going to skip that. We are 820. This may be the gold. Oh. Still a chance, right? Still a chance. Oh, nope. Chance. Oh, Jingle Hunter. Me and Jingle Hunter, we got some problems. Giscard the Sigald, I don't know how you say his name, but this champion's really cool. An A1 decrease attack. Recently, I was doing a clan boss takeover for somebody who is very early in the game, and this dude's very potentially good. I mean, with Farrakhan the Fat doing the ally attack, consistent chance at decreased attack. You have the A2, which isn't going to do much on clan boss, but the A3 gives you increased defense and increased attack on a 3-turn cooldown. This is a decreased attack on a clan boss, which is a very good debuff to have. One of the best debuffs for sustainability, especially early game clan boss. Then you get increased attack and defense, which is fantastic. And then turn meter boost and a provoke, which is great for general content. AoE provoke with that. So Giscard is a champion who wasn't around whenever I was, coming up early mid game, but it's an awesome champion who, if you are struggling with those areas, maybe you should invest in him. Pan the Blowhorn, what I keep calling him for whatever reason, and Marksman. Kind of a weird profile, looks like a low res picture here. I don't know why. He popped up earlier for me. He just looks very, very fuzzy, very low res. Compare that to the newer champion. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Why do I think Marksman looks weird? I just think he looks a little suspicious. 830 points. We got some gold, baby. Gold, yes. Morgaine. That's actually pretty good. I mean, Morgaine's very good for the, what is it, Amius? Whenever Morgaine's on rotation for that. Let's see if we have any Morgaines. Where's she at? Oh, how do you even spell her name? Okay, so we have 2. Well, that's a dupe for Undead Horde, which is a fantastic faction to have another dupe copy for, because Undead is where Siphi, where Rhodos, where all those really good champions live. So never a problem to have a dupe in an excellent faction. 100, oh, that's disgusting. Go ahead and skip past that. Let's go ahead and pick up one more legendary at least. We have 163 shards today. So I would love to see one more Lego. We got 1 epic there. 2 epics, sorry. I can't do math apparently. Got a Kale, S tier starter. 580 points. 2 epics, right? 2 epics. Royal Guard and Ornn. If this was your starter pool as like a brand new player, excellent. You got Ornn, very good champion. You have Royal Guard, both very good epics. Lone Blade, Rehab, I don't know about him, but these 2 champions are great, especially Ornn. Ornn is a very, very solid progressional champion, and really until the late and end game, he can be used in some of the Centrano stuff. Faction Wars, he basically carries his faction, Sylvan Watchers in Faction Wars, and then for Doom Tower Secret Rooms as well. Plus 100 more rare attacks. This is 2x. Is it on? I don't even know. 340, 1 epic. We got Kale. Metal Shaper used to be quite used. Bog Walker. Does he have like a decreased attack on the A1 or something? I used to use him somewhere. Decreased attack. A weak version. This is like 50% strong version when ascended. So I used to use him maybe in Clan Boss a long time ago. But we got so many options nowadays, guys. 1 epic. Let's go ahead and pick it up. We got Tyrell with 3 ancients left. Go ahead and see if we can pick up one more legendary champion. The Morgaine pool was not quite the S tier champion I was looking for him. However, he's got some awesome champions as it is. We did fix his Dragon team, the brand new pretty fast team, under 1 minute team, and then his Spider team, also 30-second team. So very happy with that. Unfortunately, we didn't pick up no crazy champions, no Kymars, but we did get a pretty good haul of some points at least. Let's see how many points we actually finished out with. So we ended up with 6770. So within range of getting 10,000. We have some gems, so we can make it happen. Technically, he could make it happen. It's debate. Like, if I was in this position, I would see what this is after it like finishes loading. It may actually have a few more points pop up. But with fragment summons, I would be somewhat tempted to go for this. Because you would basically be looking at, okay, Eternal Soulstones are like $15 in the shop, right? You don't get them very often. Soulstones are worth a lot. They're very valuable. But this is potentially a lot more Ancients pulls. Or maybe not that much. Who knows? But either way, best of luck to you guys pulling your Ancients. Thank you all very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed that shard pull fiasco. But hope you guys go great. Thank you all again very much for watching. I love and appreciate all of you. And I'll catch you in the next video.